Yeah, he's in the big ring. It's not the steepest of gradients, but again, just goes to show you how powerful these professional riders are.
Minutes to go. Don't celebrate too soon, my friend. Oh, big surprise. Absolutely superb. Bora bury it, and it is Postelberger who takes it from Austria. And they're reaching out from the pack. Can't quite see who it is.
Pink jersey. Postelberger's coming out.
Postelberger is eating into this one, honouring the pink jersey. Absolutely outstanding performance by him. Go, Rifle hits the front! Magnificent! The gorilla savages everybody! He's going for this one, it's going to be him! He's got the backup! He's got the win! Oh, he's taken it on the day! But look at the gaps! It's down to the wind and quality work by Quick Step Floors, and boy is that important for them.
We've got an attack from Vincenzo Nibali, who's going on for Bahrain
He's
Merida.
going for it, lights it up, the Sharka Pacino. For him, and he realises, yes, he's done it. This is his day. Absolutely superb. One for the neutrals, one for Slovenia, and a big one for Palank. Biggest win of his career so far. It belongs to him, and we take our hat off to him. Ride on, my friend, they're all coming to get you. People goes over to the other side of the road. Here comes Greipel in the Chiclaman jersey. Has he got the strength on the right? Oh, look at Mareshko as well. Oh, brilliant work. Gaviria. Oh, my goodness, what a day it has been. And what an approach that was. A big old drag as we got there. Side by side between these two. Dillier holds on, does he? Dillier for the line. I think he's going to just steal it. Oh, and he does so! Wow! Stuyven smacks the bars. He had a man who helped him all day, but he fails to make it count here.
189 kilometres today. A more modest affair in terms of distance, but surely an awful lot more entertaining than much of yesterday turned out to be.
Oh, and it's going to be Gorka. He's in 10 metres away from glory. Gorka's got there. Absolute genius and word. Bravery without.
Blockhaus, second big climbing day of this year's race, but a pivotal one going into the rest day tomorrow. 149 kilometres in total ahead of the field, but it's the climb at the end of the day which everyone is worried about.
Quintana is going to take the lead of this race, and frankly, he looks like a king in waiting after a majestic performance. You know, he's going to try and mug him at the line, and that's fine for Tom Dumoulin. He'll take the lead of this race, to my mind, in the time trial, but for a big man, Dumoulin has produced an amazing performance.
After all of the effort and all of the training that they've done for months since the end of last season, this is what they've been focused on, and through some stupidity really, it's all been thrown out the window.
Over 5 minutes down. Welcome to the wine trial. Well, we're in wine country anyway. Montefalco, the destination today. It's the time trial, of course, 39.8 kilometres on rolling terrain. And the truth is that it's hard to look beyond Tom Dumoulin to be in the lead at the end. Romagna today, 161 kilometres. From the start in Firenze, a lumpy old day after a very, very quick flat section. Nothing but up or down, with climbing or descending for much of today's run.
He's going to do this. This is going to be one heck of a win. This is unbelievable. Fries everybody. He's going to take the biggest win of his career. Oh, magnificent. Chapeau to that man. All credit to him. That was the best stage of this race so far. And the best man took it.
Stage 12 of the Giro d'Italia, and a big one. In fact, the longest of this year's race, 229 kilometres, destination Reggio Emilia. If yesterday was about the break, maybe today will be about the quick men. Sprint? We think so.
Look at this. Well, they're shedding all over the place. Personnel. Gaviria is getting the ultimate lead in here, I believe, by quick-step floors, but don't count out Bora. Where indeed is Ferrari just trying to wrestle it as well as in Modena. We'll see in a moment. Oh, it had to be. It had to be. Oh, never ever doubt. Gaviria in the Ciclamino jersey comes across the line and adds to his credence and indeed his status as the leader in the points competition. What an effort that was.
167 kilometres today. It's pan flat today. It's one of the shortest indeed in terms of length.
Shoulders involved as well. Here goes Sam Bennett. He's had a big hole punch in the air. Ewan's been hampered here and he's been taken to the barriers. It's opening up dead centre. This is going to be a phenomenal win. What about that? Gaviria gets it at the line. Sorry for the faint pictures there, but the man in the Ciclamen jersey comes through at exactly the right moment. Gaviria delivers.
4 stage wins in his first Grand Tour. What a phenomenon 22-year-old Fernando Gaviria is. That was one of the most hectic sprint finishes that we've had at this year's race.
This is our start today, Castellania, and it's a reasonably short run of 131 kilometres that we're dealing with. 2 intermediate sprints and just 1 climb, but it's a big one up to Oropa.
Well, so fierce is the pace that's been set by Movistar that a gap has opened up to the rest of the peloton. I'm not sure if JJ Rojas knows or indeed whether this is part of the plan.
this mountain. He slashed everybody down with it with a blade in his hand, and he might just come through to take the day. Oh, he's going to. Here he goes, picks it up. Dumoulin has done it. King of the mountain, king of the hills, king of the time trial, and I think king in waiting of this Giro d'Italia.
199 kilometres today from Valdegno to Bergamo, and one man, I guess, happier than just about anybody. Of course, Tom Dumoulin. Everyone else is busy playing catch-up.
What a fantastic finale that was today. Absolutely brilliant work.
Look at the elation. How many stage wins is that now for Quick Step? 6, I think it is.
They're getting greedy. It's about mountains today. 222 kilometres. So what have we got on the Queen's stage? Well, this is the one that everyone's been dreading. Destination Bormio, twice over the Stelvio, and of course the Mortirolo to be dealt with as well. Oh, Dumoulin stopped, and he's going to do a bike change. He's going to do a bike change, I believe. And in fact, what's he up to? He's stripping off here as well. He's taking off the pink jersey.
Oh, he's got a bad stomach.
He's gone. No, I'm afraid. Oh no, that is Tom Dumoulin, who I'm afraid is has gone for. Well, he's got a bad stomach. Let's put it that way, shall we?
Picked it up, Dumoulin versus London, Vincenzo, he does it! Vincenzo Dumoulin has buried everybody out there! You give a shot and say smell of blood and he will feast himself!
But in my heart, indeed that of many other neutrals, you're looking at King Tom at the moment. Tom Dumoulin crosses the line, 2 minutes and 18 down, and stays in pink. Stage 17 of Giro d'Italia, 219 kilometres, destination Canazei today. Almost cruel, really, that we still have some lumps, especially early morning after the efforts of yesterday. He was in the very start of the day's break, and indeed he's always been in a position to pounce. Pounce he has, and he takes this for his team, but more than that for himself. Help yourself, Pierre, you've earned it. Trying to find a way through his dominions as well, and they'll light this up behind, and it looks like it's indeed going to be Rui Costa that just pushed himself towards the end. But I'm afraid 23 seconds of a deficit, and there it is. This means an awful lot to this team. They had a 2-year gap, which was broken in California of World Tour wins, and now they've got a Grand Tour win to add to their tally. It's a glorious part of the world. It's full of mountain peaks, which is why in 137 kilometres of racing today, we've managed to cram so many uphill tests. Well, there are uphills, there are downhills too, so you better have your entire skill set as a GC man in place if you're going to thrive today.
He's going, there he's on the full push right now. This is a counter-attack. Dumoulin knows that this one is serious, and this is the man I think he possibly fears most. Quintana's back on Dumoulin's wheel, and Nibali goes in and finds, of course, some of the stricken breakaway right now.
There is one.
It's Tom Dumoulin! Well, why not? Have some of this back, why don't you, he says. Oh, that was great. That was hit. A bit of cheek from the big Dutchman. He goes again. He's attacking by the barrier.
He's gone.
And he has, and Nibali can't follow. And Quintana is the picks it up as well, and he sits back down. Oh, yes, have some of that. You want punches? I'll give you some, he says. Oh, look at this. Mano a mano. It's going again. Oh, you know what? I can play. Look what I can do. Look at this. Look at this. Anybody got anything left? TJ's going to make it! TJ's going to take this one! Fantastic result for the American! Oh, he deserves that!
Garden, hats off to Tom Dumoulin. He's defended himself incredibly well today. He crosses the line in the region of 56 or 57 seconds behind Thibaut Pinot. So Pinot's going to be right up there now in the general classification, hovering just behind Vincenzo Nibali. But equally as emotional as yesterday's stage win for Pierre Rolland, how much will that stage win mean for TJ Van Garderen today?
It's another mountains day, but not quite as focused as yesterday. Piancavallo is where we're headed. A big kick-up at the end, the sort of day that would suit Tom Dumoulin.
They've heard, I think, that Tom Dumoulin is further down the bunch on this descent, and yeah, they've put the hammer down, Movistar, and I wonder if Vincenzo Nibali is also in this group. I would imagine that he is.
Yep.
Here we go, here's Adam Yates coming through, the young rider as well. He's also going to do some work. We've got Bauke Mollema here, we've got Kruijswijk, and of course we've got the pink jersey of Tom Dumoulin.
Here we are. This is further back down. Is it another incident? Passing a bot. Oh no, that's going to be a sanction. Here we are, a whole world of pain for these guys. They've finally managed to find a little bit of a step. Here we are, 20 seconds now. What a fantastic effort has been put in here on behalf of Tom Dumoulin, our leader of this race. He knows he's got this stage to take. He's got a 1:05 advantage over the chasing pair, which is Rolland and Rui Costa right now. Zakarin goes and he drags Pasalivo with him, and Nibali manages to stop. Follow on, and Quintana can't go. Quintana can't go. Quintana's going backwards. Nibali's gone. He's going to vault in potentially here with 2.4 to go. Quintana tries desperately to get on the wheel of Hurt, but Hurt is what he's got, I'm afraid, racking through his veins right now. Oh, and they do manage to get back in. Free ride, free pass for Quintana here. What can he do? They'll surely roll him again if they possibly can. Pinot's got up the road. Oh, that was a dangerous moment for Quintana, and he found something there. That's a man who is at peace with himself at last. He spreads his wings like an eagle. He has soared up here, zigzagging around the little bits of debris, and he crosses the line now. Here we go. Our clock starts to begin. 8 minutes and 10 it was. And here comes everybody else at the moment. It's not enough, I don't think, to deny the title, but he'll be out of pink tonight. He's up one heck of a battle between four riders who are separated by less than a minute overall. Never in living memory at this point in the race has it been so close. Just 29.3 kilometres of this Giro 100 remaining. It is a time trial. It's the race against the clock, and never has a Grand Tour been so closely matched. Van Emden smashes it out of the square here next to Il Dumoulin. Here is Tom Dumoulin, second quickest at this point. Now don't forget, he's bound to be keeping something back.
It's not a great time, Carlton, is it?
Oh, Quintana. Well, he can say bye-bye, I believe, to Pink here. 33 seconds he's already lost. He's still leading, but I'm afraid that it's ebbing away from him right now. Oh boy, does he deserve this! And he's still powering it in. He hasn't given up at all. He may not take the final day stage. He's got one of those in the bag already. Tom Dumoulin has done it. He has secured his first Grand Tour victory, and for my mind, it may well be the first of many. 1 minute and 39 he gives away, and he sees the title go to the Netherlands. King Tom, crowned at last.
E lui, il vincitore della 100ª edizione del Giro d'Italia, Tom Dumoulin.